How you doing, guys? Dermot here. So we're going to have a little bit of a chat about recovering from injuries. And the first thing I'm going to talk about is food. So if you look at when you injure a muscle or tendon or ligament, the main building blocks of that is going to be collagen. Now, to get a good source of collagen into your system, you need a good quality source of meat. So you can have red meat, you can have white meat, you can have fish. Now, in order for your body to process that, you also need vitamin C as well. So you might want to take a nice supplement of vitamin C. And then to have nice healthy collagen, what we find in the past, and there's some emerging evidence with this, is that you need to have a good source of vitamin D as well. So unless you're outside getting a lot of sunshine or it's in the winter months, you want to try and get a supplement of vitamin D in if you're not getting enough sunshine there. So they're probably three of the main things that we want to try and make sure we've got right if we're recovering for an injury. Your diet, if you're quite good on your kind of diet and you're kind of looking at how much percentage of proteins, fats and carbohydrates you have, I'd probably start to increase that protein a little bit more and reduce down your carbs. Obviously, when you're injured, you're not going to be using as much energy, so you don't need that much carbs, but you will need the protein to try and help that muscle or tendon or ligament try and recover. So you want to look at the types of foods that you're eating and the quantity that you're eating them of. And the next thing, it comes down to timing. Ultimately, what's inherently happened is people will get injured in a match, and then it might be a big match, so they might go out and celebrate after that. Yes, always go and do that. It's good to be with your teammates, but you need to think a little bit more about your recovery as well at the same time. So make sure you're getting a proper meal in, make sure you're rehydrating afterwards and get lots of fluid and lots of carbs into it. Yes, there's lots of carbs in beer and Guinness, but that's not going to help you try and recover, and it's not going to help your muscles and joints recover. As we've all known, games have gotten faster, players are stronger, they're more resilient, they're more endurance, they're fitter. So in order to try and keep up with them, you have to keep your body in tip-top shape. So watching the type of foods, quantity of foods, the timing of foods, and also get enough sleep. Now, I've been playing around with this for the past while, and I started to make a conscious effort of not using the phone and going to bed at 10:30 at night. I'm actually getting 9.5 hours sleep, and I'm using one of these Aura recovery rings, and it's just demonstrated that how important sleep is. Like the main factor when it comes down to injury is down to fatigue, and fatigue can be eliminated as long as you're getting enough sleep. So try those tips when you're coming down to it. Make sure you're getting protein, good source of collagen, vitamin C, vitamin D. Make sure you're getting good quantities of it. Make sure you're hydrating after a match and making sure you're getting proper sleep. And that should tide you over to get over any other injury. And again, guys, if you have any questions, we're always here to answer any of them that you have. So just drop us an email, give us a call at the clinic, or send us a DM online. Okay, hope that helped. And any questions, give us a buzz. Cheers.